Oh yes, this is what I showed yesterday. LITT followed by a TURP, which was then virtually bloodless. So you can use you can use ILC or interstitial laser coagulation also as a measure to coagulate the prostate for hemostasis, to achieve hemostasis for a consecutive TURP in the same session. So you see the precise cut. Oh yes, this is what I showed yesterday. LITT followed by a TURP, which was then virtually bloodless. So you can use you can use ILC or interstitial laser coagulation also as a measure to coagulate the prostate for hemostasis, to achieve hemostasis for a consecutive TURP in the same session. So you see the precise cut. The side lobes are not very big. I definitely missed some of the apical tissue, but there's no chance to get it in this situation. But so you see what I'm doing? So I'm enucleating or resecting that lobe in one big piece. The structure of the tissue. I think the real difference is that I'm usually using a trocar with it, so I have a much higher flow, and I have an absolutely clear image all the time. So this is.
Anyway, surgery is always easier if you are not operating.
101 for 1.
What?
13.
That lobe has come out very nice. Are you going to detach this, or you will leave this also as a bladder thing?
But you see, I think a much higher energy would not make a big difference. If we had very good, let's say, vision, then then the thing would be faster. So the limit is not the power of the laser or the energy of the laser pulse. It's let's say it's a limited vision. You see, I did not meet the plane absolutely right.
If you would have better vision and more power of laser, would it have been much faster than
No,
this?
no, it would not. This is what I'm telling all the time. It would not be much faster.
That part is very difficult to understand for us.
Yeah, but why? I mean,
Like
let's say if you press the accelerator in a car, then it runs faster.
Right.
But let's say if you press the brake more strongly, then it does not brake faster or more. I don't know. It's just. Look, I mean, of course it does cut faster. If you, let's say, you cut 1 centimeter of tissue in a laboratory, you cut faster. But here, look what I'm doing. Now I'm firing, now I'm looking where I am, now I'm firing again. So if this speeds up by even by 50% per cut, then the let's say the total treatment time will be maybe 10% less or 5% or whatsoever, but not significantly, what I would say.
Okay, and do you need better control on the equipment if you are using a high power laser?
No, it's all the same. It's also the same. So I mean, in my department I have a high power laser as well. It belongs to the orthopedic surgeons, but actually I'm using this one because I like it better. It's more stable. It does not need water cooling and all these things which are bulky.
Now what we appreciate is still you are using 50% of the maximum capacity right now.
Yeah, but I mean, this looks like I would advertise a laser. This is really not the purpose what I want to do. As I said, I just want to show that this is sufficient. And if you just look on the investment, then it's just not worth to pay a lot of money just to be a little faster in the cutting speed of this. This is at least my opinion. Okay, let me show you how it coagulates. I think if I continue, then it will be in the bladder. Then it will be detached. So it's still hanging here somewhere. How this comes down. I can do some coagulation.